Hello and welcome to the first round of Crispy Racing League. Today I'm joined by two people who I admire in the commentary box. Welcome to the commentary box, Sharky and Thomas.
Hello.
And we are going
Hello
to...
everyone and welcome.
We're immediately going to get into qualifying because we are doing the qualifying and the race.
And we're getting to qualifying after 1 hour.
Now obviously we will speed it up when cars aren't on track and stuff. For example now, Luigi Gonzalez is the first car out. Crispy Bacon, which is myself. I'm controlling Haas. It might be the first couple of races, but it might be for the whole season based on the fact that I'm there. We might have like one-offs where I go to McLaren to manage Sharky or Sauber to go to manage Thomas. I might even manage Mayhem because let's have some Mayhem. But if I was to manage Mayhem, I'd probably pick Monaco.
Yeah, I would.
Right then. So let's
Thankfully, we have... Can I add this? Thankfully, I haven't got a Polish driver or would have been starting World War 3.
Yep.
Well, a bit someone wanting to be on this grid.
And we are going in the helmet cam for onboard with Crispy Bacon. Now when Crispy
Can I
Bacon
do the
crosses
commentary?
line, yeah, go on. Take it away, Thomas. Walk us through this lap.
And this circuit has got some very memorable corners for slow and fast, but this is a very enthralling drive for the drivers here at Melbourne Park. He comes on this fast corner as Gonzalez goes purple for a second. I got no idea who took it away from him, but Crispy Bacon is on quite a decent lap. He's on quite a decent lap, so I think he's going to go at least 1 second off the pace, but I'm not trying to curse it. And how has Mayhem took the purple first sector? Because he's German. Could he be the new Sebastian Vettel?
Yes, he could. As
No,
Little
it is
Sharky
Little
takes the
Sharky.
purple sector.
Little Sharky.
Now,
The RBs are looking pretty quick.
I'm not really expecting much from this lap. Let's go on board with Thomas Summers. Sharky, take us through now.
He is going around into the slow hairpin here where Lewis Hamilton retired in 2025. He's coming here.
Oh, and
this
sorry,
is
we are going to interrupt this. Little Sharky is being held up by a Red Bull.
Yes!
That is not good.
Is that
Crispy
Stiggy?
Bacon goes second. What
Is that
lap
Stiggy?
That is. Chess
Wait,
Mania.
was it Stiggy?
It was...
I think it might be Stiggy.
It was not Stiggy Piggy, it was Father Bacon.
He was jealous. He's jealous of Stiggy having
Crazy places
Alf.
there. Now that could have been crucial hold up. Little Sharky, he's definitely lost a lot of time there. He still goes top.
Yo, he was fastest by 4/10.
And the Haas look like they're definitely through. Thomas Summers, what a horrible lap that is.
I probably cursed that.
Ferrari goes sixth. Who is that in the Ferrari? Which Ferrari's that?
Are you still recording?
Oh, that is AHGP. Yeah, I am recording. Why?
Just wanted to check.
Yeah, it's working. And as we have a look, we can see that there are barely any cars on track. And we don't know if cars will go back out on track, but all we know is that the Haas is definitely not going back out on track. All cars going back out. Oh no!
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Rylan Hughes has ran wide. Let's take another look. Now here we see Rylan Hughes. And oh, he just locks up the front and the rears go with him. And with that he gets a bit of front damage, underfloor damage. And we are just going to sim along a bit. CF Racing going out for his first lap. Obviously, if you don't know who CF Racing is, you're living under a rock. one of the most popular.
I'm gonna come and knock on your rock.
Everyone has gone out again. Now, if we look at the track details, it does get a bit drier. And this could be an absolute tactical nightmare from Haas. But who cares?
I think so.
It's ruining it for
I
himself.
don't think there's going to be much improvements as there's
Oh,
a red
red
flag.
flag!
It's Little Sharky. He's in the barriers.
He's in the wall! He's in the wall.
Wow.
Red flag, red flag, red flag. Session is suspended. Driver in the wall, driver in the wall.
And here we see Little Sharky. Oh, he just loses the back end and
That sort of crashes the DNF usually. Oh. Be careful, we need to keep the language down.
Unfortunately, it's all over for his pole position hopes.
Maybe it's all in for me.
However, we will check the weather in a moment.
Just as wet.
And this qualifying session is going decent so far. So, Sharky, commentate on Germat, please.
So, Germat is leaving the pits. And through where Isaac Hajar had spun. We did not talk about that. Oh, it looks like Little Sharky could still get pole if he can hold it out for about 6 minutes.
It's Q1. We've still got Q2 and Q3.
Oh yeah. Could still get into Q2.
Yeah, but he won't
Because
drive.
they can always work on the car after.
Yeah, he might get a grid penalty for the engine though.
Yeah.
Let's go round and round and round. And let's go on board with Crispy Bacon.
Can we do a commentary?
Yeah, sure.
We've had a very exciting start to qualifying for this new season. We've already had a retirement, and it's Little Sharky. I hope he's okay, but we are on the start of his lap here. Comes around the final corner. Crispy Bacon coming up to the line to start his second flying lap. I think it's got a lot wetter, so I'm intrigued. Will anyone improve? And this would be a good time for CF Racing to set a lap time.
Thomas, we got some news on Little Sharky. He is okay. He just left the track hospital and he is returning to the RB garage.
Well, you can see here that Ryan Judge and Thomas Summers have both.
McLaren
did join Thomas Summers there when he was getting impeded. Some cars are improving, but Jezza has not set a lap time yet. But sometimes they're not improving. For example, Crispy Bacon.
Yeah.
So we could see drivers improve, like Judge, or we could see drivers not improve,
maybe not.
like Sean.
Can you go on board with me and I'll commentate mine? And I'm back on commentating again, and around the same corner I annoyingly got blocked, but can I keep this going? Can I get into Q2? I really hope so. And around the final couple of corners, can he get this foot down on the throttle perfectly? Yes, he can. Down to the line, Thomas Hemme goes. Where will this lap put him? I do not think it is anything. He goes 17th.
Unless he can get a lap. Or just
Can we go on board with CF Racing?
CF Racing. I wish I could, but there's something in the way. So we'll go on board with Germat. Oh wait, he's already done his lap.
Father Bacon.
CF Racing, not good enough. CF Racing.
No, OP Joe.
But bow. Wow.
And around the final corner comes OP Joe to finish his last lap and his only lap in this qualifying session. Where will this lap put him? He needs a good lap to keep this seat for the rest of the season. Up to the line he goes. He goes P10.
Behind Sharky.
And that could be all she wrote for qualifying.
Can we go into Sharky?
And the biggest news are both both Red Bulls and Mercedes and an Aston Martin are knocked out in Q1.
Yeah, it's just the weather.
What do you mean? But Bal's still in.
Oh, Sharky.
Oh,
On a fast
a
lap.
little improvement. Yes! Over crazy. But Little Sharky is still the fastest despite DNFing.
Yeah, and that will probably
Wow.
stay the same as we enter to the end of qualifying.
Little Sharky. Wow.
George Russell takes qualifying
Yeah,
one pole, but
racing.
unfortunately he retired, so he will
Yes.
not be going on into qualifying 2.
Ooh, it's
Canadian
4
Flash
laps.
will not be happy. Oh,
Ooh, this will be fun.
wet.
Sorry. So there is only 14 drivers in this session, and depending on the time it is when qualifying finishes, we might do qualifying today in a separate video and the race tomorrow in a separate video.
I can't do tomorrow.
You can't.
No.
Oh. Oh well. Let's have a look at the weather forecast. Let's just send them both out anyway. So all of the cars are going to come round, all 14. You know what?
Ooh,
Let's go on
Sean
board
has
with
made it.
Sharky.
Yes. As I start my lap,
Sharky, take it over.
so we come up to the line as I'm starting my lap. And then round the first corner, that looks to be a good line. Don't spin there.
Now he's approaching the area where his brother, Little Sharky,
Yeah.
spam.
Whee!
And he does better than his brother.
'Cause I
What run is
always will.
set to be?
Come on. Fastest. Ah, just
Purple goes
agreed.
to Ryland Hughes.
As we come up to the top of the track.
Ooh, and
Albert.
Ryan Judge. Great lap.
Oh, now
Leon
it is
Alexander.
Alvarado.
Ooh, and the Haas of Luigi Gonzalez takes it. Now these laps, if we have a
Me
look
into
at
my
the weather
loose
forecast,
side.
it's going to get massively dry here. So there will be improvements. These are the banker laps. This is if a red flag was to happen then. And we not restart the session.
Come on,
Through the
Sharky.
final
Come on.
corner, we're going to go with Luigi Gonzalez now.
And we go down into the final corner. The Sharky, he is entering the main straight. And that is Sean setting the fastest lap as the first lap.
Ryan Hughes
Ryan
goes fast.
takes it. Random tweaks.
Sharky
And Sharky
second.
crosses the line second by 8.
AHGP, what a lap that is.
What
We're
a
gonna stay
lap.
on board with Luigi Gonzalez now, who's getting the slipstream from his teammate.
Ryan
Haas,
Judge.
masterclass.
Alvarado. Hopefully
It is a
Alvarado
masterclass
doesn't.
from Haas. What a lap that
Oh.
is.
It's a lap from Luigi.
That could be crucial. Absolutely crucial.
And looks like Sean might be out.
Now we
If
don't
there's
have
a red-
Thomas Summers
this
in
is
this
it.
Q2. And we can hear from Thomas Summers now. Thomas, what happened in Q1? What happened wrong?
I really annoyingly got blocked when we moved on. To me, I am very dreaded at that driver. I know he won't be getting a penalty, but I will be going to the stewards and knocking on their door and trying to give them a penalty.
Now it was the McLaren of Sharky.
Nah, it was Crazy Plays. It was Crazy Plays that was doing it. It was Mo. It was an RB. That was an RB. And that was Sean or
It was a
Crazy Plays.
McLaren.
It was a McLaren.
It was Sean.
It was
It
not
was
Sean.
Sean. It was
Anywho,
not me. I swear it was Sean.
Sharky,
Even go back in the recording.
tell me the truth. Was it you?
I swear on my life. I swear my mum's life. I swear my dad's life. I swear my brother's life. It was Sean.
Right, now we would like to use some inters. However, we would have to wait and see what the other cars do, because we can't just waste inters if it's going to be a rainy race tomorrow.
If I'm looking at the forecast correctly, it is looking to be monsoon weather tomorrow.
And if we have a look now, it is going to decrease. I don't think it's going to become inters.
Can you put one driver on inters, one driver on wets?
I tell you something, Luigi's probably already through. We'll put him on a set of inters. Unless something happens drastically when the cars are going out, this is what it's going to be like. What is Sharky on? Inters. It's inters.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come
We
on.
can do this. We can do this.
Can you
McLaren,
check
we
if
can do this.
OP2's got inters on?
Radio check. We can do this, McLaren. We can do this.
It's all of the rush hour. Everybody's on inters. Used. Unused.
Shower. Come on,
Sharky is
Sharky.
miles ahead.
And we
Where's
cut
Crispy
onto
Bacon?
Sharky's lap.
He's getting the toe from Ojo. Now we are going to go
A
on
shot.
board with the sectors. Sharky, purple first sector. In the clean air.
And
I
second.
think we'd be expecting that 'cause it's the first lap.
Andrew Marricker
Oh.
though. We are just going to stay on board a bit. Pardon me, I burped. But as we just watch him, you can just
Last few
feel
calls.
tension in the air. Crispy Bacon. Bit of a decent sector. Mayhem goes purple. And that's a question of who can and who will take Q2 by storm. Sharky goes top.
Like that.
We are going to go on board with Crispy Bacon though. He's getting a really good slipstream from Ghost Ojo. Wow, that is get boys.
Yes, boys
Into P2.
cannot steal it.
However, can we have a look at
Come on,
Sean's
OP2, come on.
George?
I
look at
No, no,
this car here.
go back on board with
Crispy Bacon.
your driver.
Oh, I'm
It
faster
looks
than
like
Andrew
Sharky
America.
might be through now.
Are we safe?
Ryan Hughes the first.
Oh,
one to finish.
Ryland Hughes. You had to ruin it.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Crispy. Come on, Crispy Bacon.
And Alvarado. And Michael Baba. And Mayhem.
Oh, yes!
And
Oh,
Crispy.
my teammate's out.
And
Luigi Gonzalez is out in Q2. And Sean Berry is not
he didn't
on
even
the
set a
lap.
lap.
He's not
Wait,
on
what
the
happened to
lap.
Luigi?
Get
He never
Bolt
set
is
a lap.
also out. So,
Oh wait, Luigi's lap got cancelled.
he's out now.
Look.
Sean Berry, Luigi Gonzalez, Dubra, Crazy Plays, and Get Points, as well as Little Sharky, who binned it in Q1.
Oh, no, Luigi did do a lap. I'm done.
So welcome to Q3, where this could be the very final act of this video,
Oh,
as the time hits 9 o'clock. There is
In
one
a minute.
driver in this for Haas. And what will Crispy Bacon do? Well, if you look at the details, it's definitely going to become inters at some point. So you've obviously got to go on a set of inters here. You'd be crazy not to. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait out a bit. However, cars are going out on wets. But you can just see it here. It's going inters there. You can see it. I don't get, because by the time you do your lap, you'll be back here. And by the time you have to come in and pit, you'll barely get any benefit of it. That's what's confused me the most. So, yeah.
And when they're coming in, you can just go out and steal the show.
Yeah. So, we're going to
Go out.
simulate this, because there's no point just watching it, because it's going to become sunnier now. Look at how it decreases. So, obviously the lap times are going to be set. Sharky takes provisional pole.
Ah, Mayhem.
Mayhem. And this is the time to shine. Crispy Bacon, out on track. He might get a bit of traffic. He better bloody not. Because he's going to hit the height of this. He might have gone a tiny bit too early though. But it's alright because he misses the traffic. They're all on wets, he's on inters. We think we know where this is going. Purple, purple, purple.
But will you get pole? You never know. F1 is a crazy sport. It can always just change last second.
Crispy Bacon could crash here, and then who could get
Yeah.
pole? Yeah, we were expecting that. He's gone purple. I put it on
You
times
could
2, just for the sake
think
of
of
it.
Monza. Think of Monza when no one wanted pole. And a Spa when Piastri was refusing to go for the pole this year. Because he knew that whoever got behind him would be able to steal it straight off the front.
Yep. Coming through now.
How fast will you go?
Very.
Only
A
1.5 faster.
second. That's not bad, but that's not good.
And now everyone can overtake you. Can we just fast sim it? Oh, you've got to be joking me.
If I can get myself back out there, I will.
You won't. You might just actually.
Because there's 1 minute 50 left. I can also hold up the other cars. We'll go on board with Sharky.
Don't.
Chris Bacon currently on pole. We're on board with Sharky back here.
Come
We'll
on,
have the
Sharky,
sectors
come
up.
on.
See if anyone beats the sectors yet. The sectors are being beat.
You might not have done it, Crispy, because it's just gotten better
However,
now.
if you look at the track map, you can see I'm definitely in line to get another lap done.
If you're lucky, maybe.
What will Sharky do here?
Oh, only a green.
Spin
We
it.
need pole Sharky.
Spin it. Spin it.
McLaren radio. What should I do to push? What should I do to push?
It's papaya rules. Just push as hard as you can.
There is only one McLaren as Michael Verbau takes provisional pole, well, normal pole now. There's 20 seconds left. Crispy Bacon, it'll be close to the line. We will end up going on board with him with the drivers nearly ending their laps. Ryan Judge takes pole position away.
We might make it. We only have
We're
a couple
going
seconds
forward with
left.
OP Joe
We are
today.
just going to go on board with Crispy Bacon to make sure he does make it over the line in time. And with 6 seconds to
Yeah.
spare, he starts his lap. Andrew America now. What can he do up to the line?
Can you go on board with OP Joe?
Ryan Judge provisional
Ryan
pole.
Hughes, what is going on with the Alpines?
Matt,
The
Andrew
Alpines
America
6 and 7.
takes it.
What happened there?
Sharky provisional pole.
Oh, Sharky.
Come on, Sharky.
Now, Crispy Bacon, we have to go on board because he's the only one on
Come
the
on.
lap now. Sharky
He's got
or Crispy
Crispy
Bacon for the pole.
crispy in the wall. Crispy in the wall. Crispy in the wall.
This is
Crispy
going
in
to
the
be a
wall.
really good battle here.
Crispy in the wall. Crispy in the wall. Crispy in the wall.
Alpine have had a stinker though.
Crispy,
All this
if
car
I get
here.
Crispy, if I get pole, you have to shout out my league. Deal?
Ooh, the slipstream through here is going to be amazing though, you've got to admit.
Oh,
From the
Yeah,
Mercedes of
damn.
Michael Babau. Or, I believe
No,
it was
that
the
is-
Mercedes.
that is not. That is.
Ooh.
Oh, that was,
That is.
that was Ryan Judge. It's going to be a tense one up to the line.
If you can steal the fastest last sector, then maybe you might have gotten it.
117 and 118. The fastest lap was a 123, a 122, a 123. Only enough for 5.
Sharky pole
Sharky
position.
on pole
Yes.
for the Australian.
McLaren. Papaya on top.
Yeah, we'll take that
So
as a Haas.
Sharky.
And
Can we
Andrew
simulate
America,
just this
Ryan
one Grand
Judge,
Prix?
we're not
Alvarado, Crispy.
simulating Grand Prix. We know.
Chess got 6th. That's
Yeah.
pretty good from Chess.
Now, who would you give the driver of qualifying? I'd give it to
I'd
Ryan
give it
Judge.
to.
I'd give it to Sharky from an insane last lap and not
I
being
would
biased.
give it
I
to Ryan
am
Judge.
actually going to give it to OP Joe because he actually did not come out of the pit lane in Q1 and I actually thought his lap was mudded. So he brought it out of the bag.
I'm going to go
Maybe
with Ryan
Chess.
Judge. I did not expect him to be this fast.
Well, maybe Chess. He was predicted to finish last in the championship by I think all three of us, or towards the bottom, but looks like he's
Yeah.
got 6th.
Mayhem has definitely got to be the biggest letdown.
Or Sharky. I mean, Little Sharky.
Yeah. Now that is the end of qualifying. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow for the race.